Okay.
Okay. Are we started?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We're recording right now.
Yes.
Okay. So okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
What is going on, guys? We are here, team building in a furious frenzy of team building. Sorry, this is your video, Marcus. Maybe you should do the introduction.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I don't really care. And you're so on the YouTube grind at the moment anyway, so
YouTube grinding.
grinding, boys. So Team
Both
Dreamball,
ways.
it's the last week of the regular season of the MBL, the only multi-battle league, the one and only.
The only one.
The only one. And
There's
even,
one of them, and it's this one.
Yes, and even though it looked kinda grim at some point in terms of whether we would advance or not, it looks like we are almost through into the playoffs, which is of course pretty cool. And was also our goal. Of course we want to win, but playoffs is the first step towards that. So we are super happy that we got ourselves into this position where we can now it's all in our own power. Like we don't have to hope for anyone to beat someone else or whatever. If we win, we're through guaranteed. And even if we lose, we still have a chance.
Yeah, as long as we don't lose too badly. I think we're running the calcs, and there needs to be, unless we're confused, I think there needs to be a 10-point differential between. So basically, Team AT has to win, and we have to lose, and the total differential in Pokemon has to be 10. So
it has to be 11 even, because we beat them in head-to-heads.
Oh, you're right. So it has to be like one of us loses 0-5 and the other one wins 6-0.
Or something like that. But still, of course, we will still try to win, of course, since we want to give Duncan and Hoodlum a good fight, of course. They invented the league, and now we get to battle them, which is, of course, an honor. And we don't want to let this opportunity go to waste.
Yes. So Marcus and I have actually already started preparing a little bit, but not too much. So this is still going to be kind of our regular team building thing, but we're just a little bit farther ahead.
Yes.
So basically where we are right now, is it cool if I jump into this, Marcus?
Yeah, sure. Just go ahead.
So basically, I've been thinking a lot, and I really like the idea of Snatch, Rotom, H here, because they rely basically the way just understanding their team. They have basically the way it looks that it works to me is that they have some very powerful heavy hitters with Hoopa Unbound, Mega Mawile, and Manaphy. And the rest of the Pokemon, while they can do damage, Pokemon like Hitmontop, it's close combat, and Stone Edge and other things, Bullet Punch. For the most part, they're playing a more supportive role. They have 2 redirection users. They have Whimsicott, who's not known for extreme damage output, but it can use Endeavor and stuff. And then Mega Sableye often tries to set up and wall at the end. So with that in mind, they rely a lot on setup moves. I was actually, so Marcus, I haven't told you this, but while you were setting up, I was looking.
Yep.
Okay, so they've played 6 matches.
Yes.
They brought Whimsicott to 5 of them. They brought Mega Mawile to 6 of them. They brought Hoopa to 6 of them. They brought Mega Sableye to 6 of them, and I haven't counted the others yet. So basically, we can count on them bringing Whimsicott, Mega Mawile, Hoopa, and Mega Sableye. I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah, we can check here in this super cool spreadsheet.
Yeah, I recommend you look at it.
Yes, it will also be linked in the description potentially.
Hitmontop came to 5 of them, and the next common one I think was Blastoise was the next most often one. So we can expect Hitmontop, Whimsicott, Mega Mawile, Mega Sableye, and Hoopa. And one more, probably.
Is GP in how many games have they brought him in the spreadsheet?
I'm literally counting. Is there GP?
Games played, yeah, I think so.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I counted manually. Oh, feels bad. Yeah, okay, and Blastoise is the next highest with 3.
Okay, and they never brought Electabuzz, and we never brought Magmar? Is that possible? No, we brought it once. Yeah, we brought it.
Yeah. And by the way, just looking at the amount, Hitmontop has taken 4 KOs.
Yes.
Mawile's taken 6. Hoopa Unbound took 4.
And Mawile, yes. And Mega Sableye even took some passive KOs, which is of course always something we need to watch out for.
Oh, 5 total. I didn't even see.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay, cool. So I think we have a pretty good idea of their team then. So like I was saying, I really like Rotom H here because Snatch kind of deals with Tailwind, because the way that I think they're going to go about this is try and set up Tailwind and then try and sweep us. And I think that would work for them because of Hoopa Unbound, and getting it in Tailwind is extremely threatening to us because it blocks our Protect, and the only thing that resists Dark is Rizion, who doesn't have that high of a base defense, and also I don't know, isn't that it's not, and it's weak to Psychic as well, which is the other.
It also has the hyperspace hole move, It has 2 moves that go through Protect, and they are
And they're
both
both very
stab,
strong.
and they're both very strong.
And it's base 160 attack, base 170 special attack. So
Yeah.
like Hoop Unbound is a big
And
threat.
I think it took Smog on doubles. It took them quite a while until they banned it.
Really?
Yes.
That's really kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And not to mention the fact that even though Hoopa's main weakness, in my opinion, is its extremely low base defense, and maybe its weakness to bug, but the fact is they've got 2 intimidate users and 2 redirection users, plus a Will-O-Wisp user,
Yeah.
and so they can redirect, they can boost its defense, and the thing is there's no spread bug moves other than like Struggle Bug, which
Struggle
is like special.
Bug, yes.
Yeah, not very strong. So yeah, Hoop is a big problem. So the way that I was thinking about dealing with that is using Snatch, Rotom H to snatch Tailwind combined with Tornadus, because Tornadus and like you have Will-O-Wisp on Rotom H as well. So basically the idea is if they go for like Whimsicott Hoopa, then we go Snatch and Skydrop Whimsicott turn 1. I've EV'd Rotom to live Life Orb, Hyperspace, the Dark one, whatever that, Hyperspace Fury. And so that way you can, I expect like a Protect and like a Tailwind or something, so you can like Snatch Tailwind, pick up Whimsicott, and then next turn go for a Will-O-Wisp on Hoopa to get them burnt while they can't like do anything about it. If they lead a redirection user, you just go Skydrop and Will-O-Wisp again. And if they lead a Fake Out user, you can go Will-O-Wisp U-turn into the Hoopa just to cover everything.
Yep.
So that's kind of where I was at the moment.
Yes.
Marcus isn't a huge fan of Snatch, so I'm not sure if we'll use it, but
yeah, I think the thing is, if we ran Snatch, then we had to forego Overheat potentially, which of course is like great damage output against like even Trevenant, Electabuzz should it come for once, Morval,
yes.
and of course also the Whimsicott. But
Yeah.
Tornadus covers some of those options pretty nicely, and just the threat of Overheat, like I wouldn't expect them to let us overheat them all anyway.
Yeah, and honestly, Will-O-Wisp does something similar as long as like because Mawil's not touching Rotom, so as long as we like Will-O-Wisp and then like a Thunderbolt, you know.
Yeah.
What we really need to watch out for is Endeavor Whimsicott. They've used that a couple times.
Yes.
And so,
yeah, so like Feint would be really nice, or anything with like priority.
Yeah, we have 2 priority users with Counterstone
Wall
and
Punch and
Metagross.
Sucker Punch, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Quick Attack, Virizion.
Yeah, do you think we bring Brizion here? I wasn't planning on it.
No,
but maybe...
no, it wasn't. But it's the
Okay.
only thing that resists the stupid dark type of attack. Like, okay, so
Yeah,
guys, I'm a little bit afraid of something like a Choice Band Hooper next to Helping Hand Hitmontop, and then we can't stop it at all.
Can't we U-turn Will-O-Wisp turn 1?
Yeah, I'm not as a lead, but like just in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I think it's really important that we don't let them get Tailwind.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Because if we let them get the speed advantage, we can't stall them out. And especially, guys, they also recently picked up Gothitelle, which for some reason is green, which means it's UU or NU.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Gothitelle is NU. One of the coolest Pokemon ever is NU. And that's really bad because we can't like, so because they have the combination of Whimsicott and Gothitelle, we can't just launch attacks. First of all, we have to watch our board position very carefully. And second of all, we can't just launch attacks like Tailwind. We can't match their Tailwind with our Tailwind for fear of them going Encore and switch to Gothitelle. Or if they've Gothitelle in. We can't launch Fake Outs willy-nilly. Like, we have to be very careful.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about running Mental Herb on Tornadus just for that reason.
Oh.
I don't know.
With Tailwind?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we probably wouldn't use Snatch.
Yes. Yeah, because I don't like Snatch.
Right.
Or because I think Snatch can be worked around.
Yeah, it's Snatch is done because it's just every time once they know you have it, it's a mind game.
Yeah.
So I would thinking mainly use Snatch to help the early game setup.
Yeah.
That's my reason.
No, yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
And also because we can use it versus Sableye in the late game as long as we preserve Rotom.
By the way, how do we deal with Manaphy in the late game?
Yeah, how do we deal with Manaphy at all?
We might need to use Virizion or Parasect.
Well, Kangaskhan and Metagross both do okay.
But if they get Tail Glow up, then they're at +3, and I would assume Scald does a ton of damage.
What we could do is abuse Skydrop. So do you know that stupid thing where you Skydrop them on and then you switch in them on that Okos?
Yeah.
Do we have anything that can Oko?
Yeah, Virizion. Because it needs to outspeed too. Or Thunder Punch, Metagross maybe. That's a decent amount.
They could use the Grassberry.
Rindoberry?
Yeah.
But we have Thunder Punch.
True. Thunder Punch make Metagross? I'll run the calc.
I don't know how to EV Manaphy, like how people EV it.
It's not even doing even with on no bulk Manaphy, it's not very strong.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's not good at all.
Yeah. Manaphy has high base HP. Manaphy's
Yeah.
pretty good, dude.
Hmm. Manaphy is actually a problem because yeah, like the other move is Ice Beam, so that will stop Parasect, which of course would
Or
be
Icy
nice.
Wind.
And something we haven't mentioned yet, but Wolfey and I talked about is that
Oh.
they could run Rest on their Manaphy.
Yeah.
So we can't play carelessly with our Politoed
Right.
because Manaphy has hydration, of course, and then
Yes.
they can rest.
By the way, I think what we were silly and not doing is that we never actually sat down and like I think we never actually looked at a team and just tried to lead Kangaskhan and Magmar and just power up punch swept, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But I think that's okay because I think if we lose Magmar, then I think we're in bad spot.
Yeah, that's why we
The
never
thing
did
is,
that.
oh right, now I remember. Okay, so the reason I'm hesitant about Virizion is that it only is really good versus the waters. Everything else it's kind of really terrible against, like Hitmontop, Trevenant, Goth,
Hoopa?
Whimsy, Mawile, Hoopa.
Doesn't it outspeed Hoopa? How fast is Hoopa?
Not fast, way not fast, like 80, 70,
Yeah.
80, I think. It's okay versus Hoopa, but they have double intimidate, base 80.
Okay. Is there anything we can do to benefit from them having Intimidate? Define Tornadus?
Defiant Tornadus T.
Yeah. Dude, actually, a friend of Eloy used Prankster Thunderous T at Nationals once, and it wasn't caught in the hack check.
Oh my goodness! And I think Zach and Crow lost to something similar, or was Wait, I don't know. It was. I don't remember. They had something with a Thunderous T that was like Prankster, or like
Yeah.
I think they Thunderbolted it and it took damage. Like they like or something.
Oh.
But it wasn't like side events. That's why that was what it was both of them. But yeah.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, enough of VGC nostalgia.
Yeah. Can Virizion not be trash? Can we use Calm Mind Virizion?
Can we use Specs Kingdra?
Can we use Focus Energy Sniper Kingdra? Oh. Can we use Focus Energy Sniper Kingdra without rain?
That would deal with the Manaphy, right?
Yeah, there's plus 3 Ice Beam probably doesn't KO. Kingdra's so slow. I'll run the count. Boop.
Yeah, we could do that.
We can always oh my god. Yeah, this is not doing any damage.
Ice Beam or?
Plus 3 max special attack, Ice Beam doesn't KO, and with a Life Orb, it will KO, but we can EV2, like, survive.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even need max HP to survive.
But we would outspeed, right?
No, we wouldn't, because they're base 100, and we're base, like, 85.
Oh, we could use it with agility.
Agility, Focus Energy. That's so much setup.
That's what you use in UU, apparently.
But you can... they could...
Yeah, probably not that good.
But Sniper Kingdra is very good.
I'm not sure
also,
if you need Sniper for that, though. I mean, Sniper is, like, really not that good anymore, you know?
Yeah, it's not, but on the same hand, like, if we're not bringing... Like, I would assume we'd bring Kingdra without Politoed, you know? And, like, if they're trying to do stuff with Blastoise, then we try to set it then.
Yeah.
Which is very Scope Lens?
Yep.
Okay. That could work. Scope Lens Kingdra with Focus Energy, because they're not that fast. They're actually very slow. The only things that outspeed Kingdra are Whimsicott, and
Which would probably be
Manaphy.
bulky. And Manaphy.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we steal their Shadowwind, and then we go Kingdra, and we could... Yeah, what if we ran Surf?
I don't know if we want... I hate missing as much as you do, but...
Does it double crit?
But on yourself?
Yeah. And then
Bad.
we have Parasect.
Wait, do you know how Sniper works?
Yeah, it doubles the damage from crits.
No, it doesn't.
What?
It multiplies the damage by 1.5. So...
Oh, so it's times
2.25.
2.25. Okay.
Yeah, which is better than I thought.
Okay, yeah, back in the day it was times 3 instead of times 2. Yeah,
Okay.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
so they didn't
Right.
change Sniper. Because back then it was times 1.5 and now it's still the same.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that.
That's pretty strong. Like super effective Dracometer and everything.
Yeah. That's pretty strong, in fact.
I hate Muddy Water.
Me too.
Duncan and Callum have pretty bad luck though, so I feel like if we use Muddy Water, we're just gonna lower their accuracy and then they're gonna miss everything.
We could run Water Absorb Politoed. And
With,
Dry
like,
Skin
Toxic?
Parasect. Yeah, Water
Wait,
Absorb
Water-
Politoed Walls Manaphy.
Water Absorb Poly, and it walls Blastoise too.
Yes.
Wait,
Let's do
that's
that.
so funny. Can
Yeah,
we do
let's
that?
do Water Absorb.
Can they? What can they use? What can they even use to beat Water Absorb Politoed? Dude, they don't have anything. Like if we scald or if we get burns on the physical mons and then we use specially bulky Water Absorb Poly,
Yes.
can we use it with Surf Kingdra?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh my god.
And then
That is
Parasect
so
and Kingdra.
No, because if we bring Parasect, we can't bring both Megas.
Why? Oh, you mean behind... Okay, if Rotom H and Tornadus is to the lead.
I like Rotomage.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Okay, and then we go Politoed Kingdra.
Yeah, but with Water Absorb Politoed
then-
and Sniper Kingdra.
Yes. Yeah, let's do that.
Politoed would be like what? Protect, Scald,
Helping Hand?
Helping Hand. We could use Helping Hand, we could use Parasong.
Purge Song, yeah, Purge Song. Magic
Parasong,
Bones
Toxic.
doesn't bounce back, right?
Was that?
Like, you can use Purge Song against Mega
I
Sailor,
think
right?
so. Yeah, I think
It
so.
wouldn't make any sense if it wouldn't work, yeah. Yeah, we want Purge Song, Scald, helping him protect, I think.
Politoed walls Manaphy, but it doesn't. We still have to be careful about Manaphy. Like I think we still want Kingdra because we
Yeah.
might maybe Icy Wind, so that we can use Politoed Kingdra and go like Focus Energy, Icy Wind, and then Helping Hand, Draco Meteor. You know,
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Oh, okay, so then no Scald or no Purge Song?
no Parasong, I think, because I think we'll honestly be because
Right, we can
have
crit
Kingdra-
past the
Yeah,
Sableye.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we have Snatch to stop recover. We have Crit, and then we have Scald burn. Like we can probably burn it with Scald.
Yep. Okay, because of course, guys, this is also about having some fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So
But
that
I
sounds
actually-
a
I
lot
think
like
it's
a
pretty
lot.
solid. Like, if we use Rotom in the early game and Politoed Scald, just like if we just focus Rotom's, if Rotom's job is to kind of like disrupt and not take too much damage and also to spread the burns on the physical mons. You know, I don't know. I think that's pretty solid. I'm gonna see if Kingdra's
Yeah, I think so too.
Sniper. Where's the critical hit button? There's a critical hit button. I know there's.
Not on this cog. I think.
Okay. Wait, but then how do I calc for? Isn't there? Shouldn't there be one? Whatever. I'll just take the damage.
Oh
and
yeah,
multiply it
right. Next to the moves. Sorry.
by- Oh, so I want Surf. I want Crit. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. So if you Helping Hand Surf, it's gonna Oko Mawile, like, even if they're like very bulky.
Yes.
That's really funny. Helping Hand Surf, Oko Mawile. Yeah, very easily. 112 minimum damage. That's super funny.
And then we have Scope Lens on the Kingdra.
Scope Lens is the one that yeah, Scope Lens. Then
And then-
Metagrossite and then Kangaskhanite.
Rotom
And
with
what do you think
Citrus.
about Tornadus? Polycitrus, yeah.
And then Tornadus, we thought Assault Vest initially.
Yeah. All I know is that I want Skydrop and U-turn. We don't want Hurricane.
No.
I like Assault Vest, honestly. I kind of like the idea of like walling them out with special bulk on the special side, you know.
Hmm. By the way, I was thinking about Talonflame in VGC 17. What if you gave it the flying Z crystal and then you used acrobatics afterwards?
I would be so upset. Please don't do that.
Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah, don't use it. I don't. I hate Talonflame so much.
I also hate Talonflame. Yeah,
Is it in the decks?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I hate Talonflame.
Oh, sorry, spoilers alert. Damn.
I hate
Talonflame is maybe in the decks. We don't know
Talonflame
yet.
might be in the decks. We don't know.
Maybe.
I hate Talonflame so much. I hate Clefairy. I hate Talonflame. What else do I hate?
Gastrodon?
No, I don't
No,
hate
not
Gastrodon.
that. Oh, no, not Gastrodon, right. Thunderous and Zapdos.
I hate Thundurus. I hate Thundurus so much. I hate Smeargle. Sorry, Assault Vest Tornadus. What are we gonna use in the moves? We want knockoff.
Knockoff
Knockoff.
against their Gothitelle is
Buzz,
nice.
Gothitelle, Trevenant.
Electabuzz, which they won't use.
Heat Wave.
I think we would use U-turn against most of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Like against
Blind Hurricane.
and the Trevenant is funny though because it'll harvest Thrussberry, so then you can knock it off again and again.
No, I don't think. I think if you knock something off, it doesn't come back.
Oh, it doesn't?
I think harvest. I think the way harvest works is if it's
Oh,
consumed.
if we consume it. Okay, but okay, yeah, then knockoff might have a place.
We could also use heat wave just so we can do a little bit to the Mawile. Like it won't do much, but just like.
Are there any other cool options? There's brick break. I think they used screens at some point.
Yeah, but we snatched those.
There's
Boys.
foul play, hammer arm.
Foul play.
Yeah.
U-turn doesn't ward a Hoopa, and we're not using it in Mawile anyways.
Psychic, Sledge Bomb, Superpower, Taunt.
We're Assault Vest.
Toxic.
Assault Vest.
Fly. Giga Impact.
Giga Impact. That's not going to do much.
Icy Wind again.
Oh, Icy Wind. Yeah, good call. Let's use Icy Wind. Yeah, because that way we can go Icy Wind, switch to Kingdra, Skydrop, Focus Energy, Land, Draco Meteor.
Okay, and sorry, what was the last move then?
Knock off U-turn, Skydrop, Icy Wind.
Okay. Okay, cool. So then as for the megas, what do we want on them? Just like general, and then I think we can wrap this up already.
We can what?
We can wrap this up.
Yeah, exactly, guys. We'll figure out the sets and the megas, and
I was thinking about just like which direction we want to go, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, which direction do we want to go with the megas?
Oh.
And then we can wrap this up.
What do we need them? What do we need them to do? What would be nice if they did? Do damage to Blastoise. They got double intimidate, so we could
not lose to Mawile. Not lose to
Yeah.
Mawile, maybe. So yeah, Seismic Toss could help. Yeah, I think we want Seismic Toss here again.
Yeah, Seismic Toss wish set. Seismic Toss face it.
And then Fake Out probably.
Fake out probably
Do we want Wish?
if we want. Yeah, fake out, protect, wish, Seismic Toss.
Yeah.
And very bulky.
Maybe the good old set.
Yeah, the good old set.
Yeah,
And
because
then Metagross.
yeah, like Hitmontop doesn't have, like even Hitmontop doesn't have much HP. Or
Yeah.
Gothitelle.
Yeah, they
or
don't have high base
Electabuzz.
HP.
Or
This
Whimsicott.
is-
Or Mawile. Yeah, like.
Yeah, they're all very low base HP. That's an excellent point. Not to mention now we can invest a lot in bulk. Like we can probably EV to live him on top close combat, you know?
Yes.
Which is really nice. And yeah, also just do damage to that Hoopa, so I think that's solid. Metagross.
Probably want Iron Head.
Still
Do we want
yeah, probably
Zen
want Iron
Headbutt?
Head. I think. Do we need it here? We might want something for the Blastoise.
Yeah, I was thinking Thunder Punch for that reason, but we already like realized that doesn't do too much damage, but it does
doesn't do that
more
little either.
than Zen Headbutt, you know.
But is there a better is there anything that we would Zen Headbutt? Is there anything that we would Thunder Punch that we can't Thunder Punch or Iron Head that we should Zen Headbutt? I think we Iron Head, Trevenant, Gothitelle, we Thunder Punch Manaphy. We're not Iron Heading. Oh, sorry.
Electabuzz.
This is yeah okay Electabuzz, but also top maybe. We also could go no. We could go sub.
Yeah. We could run
I kind of
Hone
like
Claws
Bullet
for
Punch
once.
here.
Yeah, also right, Bullet Punch.
Let's see what Stealth Rocks doesn't do anything.
By the way, the Hoopa moves, none of them has priority, right?
No.
Okay, just to make sure. We could run Boom.
Yo, we could run Boom.
But they have two ghosts.
Boom scares.
It's like the first team we faced that has some ghosts.
No, they only have one ghost.
They have two, Sableye and
Ooh.
Trevenant.
Oh, you're right. I thought you were thinking Hoopa was Ghost.
No.
We could use Miracle Eye. Oh no, that doesn't work.
You didn't even know. No. You just assumed I didn't know.
We could use Iron. Why did we never use Iron Defense Mega Metagross? Wait.
Wait.
Wait just a second.
Oh, we could run Hidden Power Bug. Oh no, we could run Signal Beam. I want to run Hidden Power Bug on something now.
I know, yeah, I always thought of Hidden Power Bug. I actually looked up who learned Signal Beam.
Ah,
just 'cause I'm
dude,
curious.
Hidden Power Bug Tornadus. Oh no, we have U-turn there.
U-turn!
I was like, wait a second.
Alright, so our set is Iron Head, Signal Beam, Thunder Punch.
We don't know. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're using Protected Iron Head, guys. At least now you can watch the battles, so at least
Yeah.
you can figure it out.
Anyway.
We can use Light Screen. We can use Sandstorm. Da-da-da-da. We could use Explosion. We could use Rock Slide and just flinch everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we could use. But I think that'll wrap things up for today's team building episode.
Yes.
These are the 6 mons that we want to bring. We don't know yet, like, we didn't figure out the specific EVs and so on. But as always, that'll come as a little surprise for you guys. So, yeah, take care and catch the battle, which will be uploaded tomorrow on Wolfey's channel.
Thanks so much, guys. Wish us luck.
Yep, do that, and check out the description for all the other amazing people.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.